Welcome to the hot housing market, local and national report for April and May 2021. And how are buyers surviving in this seller's market? Well, for Madera, California, homes sold in the month of April were 153 homes, and for the month of May was 157 homes. Sellers are realizing that this is a great benefit to them because they're selling their home very fast. How the homeowners selling their home in Madera know how quickly their homes are selling is that for the month of April, the home will sell in 29 days on the market. And for the month of May, actually a lot less, 22 days in the market. So it is very beneficial for homeowners to make a decision in selling their home this year. How is Madera doing on inventory? Well, based on closed sales, we only have a month's supply for the month of April and May. So that is really not good news for the buyers. Nowadays, buyers are getting more impatient. The average price in Madera is at $399,000 for the month of April and the same for the month of May. However, the interest rate was at 3% ending April, and it slightly went up for the month of May for 3.08%. So how are we doing nationally? Well, everything's looking great throughout the nation. For our state of California, prices are appreciating, which means they're going up. And that is 14.3, as you can see in this graph. And our neighboring states in the mountain area is actually going even higher at 15.7%. So there is no doubt for homeowners to realize that this is the best time to sell their home. What's happening is that in our nation, homeowners are deciding to sell their home because they're gonna net a lot more than what they had expected. So take a look at this. The average profit for home sellers increased 26%. For 2020 first quarter, there was an increase of $55,750, and for 2021 first quarter, there was an increase of $70,050. And just by personal experience, the homeowners that are from out of state are selling the rental homes here in Madera, and they're realizing that's the best decision they could ever make. The interest rates is what's key for the home buyers. They are expected to remain in the high 2s and low 3s. However, based on this graph here, mortgage rates by Freddie Mac, 30-year fixed rate right now, it's at low 3s, but it is expected to go up the remaining of 2021 and even more so in 2022. So buyers are taking advantage now so they can save money with their mortgage. What I realize is that the home buyers are noticing that prices are not expected to go down. They are still actively looking, getting pre-approved for a home loan. And on the other side, there are some buyers that are on the fence thinking that home prices are going to drop. So I want to share this quote from Lawrence Young, Chief Economist of National Association of Realtors. He states, "This is not a bubble. It is simply lack of supply." Knowing that the market is facing a high lack of supply, a lot of the home buyers are very discouraged right now, being that their offers are not being accepted like they expected. So I want to show you how they feel about this hot seller's market. Take a look at this. Percentage of respondents who say it is a good time to buy. Based on June 2020, they said 61% it was a good time to buy. In December 2020, it dropped to 52%. In April 2021, it dropped to 47%. And now May 2021, a low 35%. So there's no doubt that buyers feel impatient, pessimistic about the whole buying process. So the lack of supply and high housing demand has created a lot of buyer fatigue. And here I would like to show you 7 sources of that. So number 1, record high median price. In April, prices went up 13%. Number 2, record low inventory. Number 3, record high percent sales over list price. 4, record low days on the market. 5, record low mortgage rates. 6, half of the houses listed in April went pending in 1 week or less. 7, 19% of homes sold in April had their appraised value come in below the contract price. So it is very hard for buyers to stay motivated in this hot market. However, they are hanging in there, in my opinion, because interest rates are saving them money once they become a homeowner. On a positive note, experts have a lot light to shed in this situation for home buyers. Take a look at this. Doug Duncan, Senior Vice President and Chief Economist at Fannie Mae, states, however, despite the challenging buying conditions, consumers do appear more intent to purchase on their next move, a preference that may be supported by the expectation of continued low mortgage rates as well as the elevated savings rate during the pandemic, which may have allowed many to afford a down payment. Well, we always have to learn that there's always a positive out of a negative situation. And as this economist clearly states, during the pandemic, a lot of people were able to save more money to apply those funds for the down payment of their home. Now, how is the public thinking in general about real estate investing? Well, here is a good graph. America's choice of best long-term investment is basically real estate. 41% think that's the best investment that they can make in real estate. Second is stocks by 26%, and 18% in gold, savings account 9%, and bonds 3%. But look at that graph on real estate, it's a total of 41%. So there's no doubt that it is a good time to invest in real estate locally and nationally. I hope this video helps for you to understand how we're doing in the housing market locally and nationally. Give me a comment, a like, subscribe to my channel so you could also see the next coming reports. Have a wonderful day.